benefited from the relationship, from her hard work, then
she
within
did too,
hours,
because he was help raising the kids. So they both benefited from each other.
Yeah, right.
no, for him to,
But to go and cheat, that's different. But they both there was a mutual benefit in the relationship for each other.
but if he was only working 90% of the, wait, let's look at it like this, then probably 90% of the
He
money
was
to buy
working
that ticket was
90%.
her money. So
Probably.
she probably needs to go sue for 90%.
So do you think the lady is trying to be
She can't
jealous,
prove that.
Petey? Or
But
like
she gave him money.
I'm asking, do you think the lady is trying to be jealous?
No.
Like, you know what I mean, petty?
Yes.
She's like, hey, I want half of
Hey,
it.
Yes.
we
Oh,
do
I
not
think
know
that.
if she's
She's
trying to
being
be petty. It is very
Yeah.
possible.
Being very petty.
Or she could just feel like it's unjust. Like, dang,
Yeah.
I just sacrificed over here for you for 10 years.
Don't matter.
Wow,
Sometimes that's how the cookie crumble.
that's why you're divorced. No, I'm just joking.
Never been married.
I'm just joking. I thought the way you was talking about how that paperwork don't go through different courthouse, huh? Not family law.
It's very zen. She would have to convince him to be some like Buddhist monk to give up his possessions to basically win all that money. Yeah, like if he's American, he wants to keep it all. But if he's a Buddhist monk, you know, it's like, hey, you should give, you know.
Well, that's a good question.
Give up your fruit, you know?
Culturally, maybe people would be more generous than other cultures.
Like if he's a decent guy, he
Human?
would probably give her money. Half of it, I think that's asking too much personally,
Right.
but at least 25%. Something
But
that
what
I
if
mean.
he paid for it out of a joint account when they were still married?
So how much did he win?
I would want to see the receipt.
How many
Is it all-
millions are we talking about?
so he won about, let's say, $300 million.
300 million? Oh,
Yeah.
I give a million.
a million. Well, after taxes, he's only getting
Yeah.
50.
Her claim is
So,
she's not taking
she
not
gets
about
that.
half.
She 25. She getting 25 mil.
I give a million. She a millionaire.
Yeah.
Hey, you figure it out from there.
So, okay, let me focus on something here, right? The cheating aspect. You divorce him because of he cheating.
Yeah.
And then don't you think the ladies at fault? One, you're not giving him what he wanted. So
No.
you step
Don't
out
even.
there to cheat.
That's so gross.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, wow.
I just said that. She wasn't giving him
Objectifying.
nothing.
Hey,
You're not gonna win
you
that.
ain't nothing unless you spreading them legs, honey. Get that out of here.
Exactly. We're not even
on,
going
hold on.
there.
Now, if he's not getting what he's supposed to get, then you expect him
Well,
to.
she's obviously not getting what she needs.
Oh, yeah, double
Maybe he
standard.
sucks in bed.
Double standard.
wait.
She lay there and fake it.
Hold on a minute.
Let me get mine. Let me get back.
You can only
Hey,
fake so much.
Wait, hey, she
Let
probably
me
did
get mine.
5 years of that.
Yeah.
So how long should she continue? You know what I mean, not giving him what he's supposed to get. Then he will step outside. You know what I mean?
If she's
He's
doing-
human.
if she's doing OF,
Did you
yes.
say if he's human?
Yeah.
So men have no integrity. They no commitment means nothing to a man unless he's busting a nut.
When it comes to his wife,
I can't.
I can't go there either. That's
when it
just
comes to his
ridiculous.
wife, his wife supposed to give it to him.
And he's probably out there spending her money,
That's crazy.
sleeping with other women, using his money.
Yeah,
Or her money
hey.
to go out there and sleep around. That's even
That's
worse.
right.
So then the men also deserve to, you know what I mean? Because if you trying to do certain things behind closed doors, then you expect the men not getting some. Then hey, it should be
probably-
like fair game here.
She probably on some snaky
Because
shit.
she's working, obviously,
Yeah.
nonstop.
She
like,
probably on
that's
some snaky shit. She
tiring.
ain't giving him none. Women got needs too. Shit. She on some snaky shit too.
Not necessarily. I mean, look, let's keep it real. Everything that's in the hormones in the milk and the food and everything that we are eating that is not real food, both men and women's hormones are dysregulated right now in the United States. So more men than ever actually have lower sex drives and women as well. So, I mean, for all we know, somebody needed to go to the doctor.
Yep. And we're manipulated to constantly argue all the time about every situation.
So
I'm just saying.
wait.
It sounds like they just didn't need to be together because they didn't know how to communicate. So obviously it wasn't going to work out.
So let me put it in this scenario, right? Assuming I'm hungry, I've not eaten like in 3 days. How long should I continue, kind of like, you know what I mean?
Well, you need to
fasting.
eat to survive.
Yeah, I'm putting
different.
in this scenario, right? I'm putting in
Right.
this scenario, right? You're
Oh
not giving
my
me because it's food.
You asking the wrong person.
I'm just saying. I'm just asking. I'm just asking. So for me, I'm not saying he should go out there and cheat.
How long you supposed
Yeah,
to
you
wait?
can. I mean, why not just use what you have around you? Why do you need to go have? I mean, come on. If you're in a relationship, you're married.
It's called discipline.
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
How
You
long
lack
gotta wait?
discipline.
How long the
Yeah,
man
how-
gotta
well,
wait?
Hey, you know
Yeah.
what? You know what?
How long you gotta
Priests
wait?
wait their whole life. You know what I'm
He
saying?
ain't no priest.
Well, okay. Well, I guess it just depends on where he's at. Me personally, right? Women, God needs too. You know what? I can say I have walked with God and I have not walked with God. And guess what? Even on a hard day, I can say I am going to be disciplined. Okay, there might be.
So how long? How long?
Hey,
how long
women
if
wait
you
for
go
their
out-
dudes to get out of prison
No,
for
but
10
they
years and they
married. But
faithful.
they- see, they
But
married.
hey, but you know what? That dude.
Them women.
Okay, exactly.
How long
Because
a man gotta
if
wait?
she locked up, because let's keep it real, in Oklahoma, women get locked up like crazy. Okay, if she locked up, I bet you he ain't staying faithful. So again, it goes back to discipline. You might love her, and when she was home, she might have been breaking you off all day, but you locked up for 10 years, baby girl. Good luck.
But
Still answer the
wait, they married. You're in the same house.
But are you married and she going to prison for 10 years? Do you have discipline or not? Is that
This
your
is
wife or not?
This is a whole different scenario.
No, it's
if
you committed and do you have
if he
discipline?
was in prison, if he was in prison, it would be a whole different case. But hey, this you, me. I see you each and every day. So how do you
long
expect
I
to be
gotta
like?
Hey, when was the last time you romanced her? Did you?
Yeah.